everyone, welcome, thank you for tuning in for early coverage of a third map pack for Call of Duty Ghosts Invasion. Today we're going to be covering the multiplayer map PHAROAH, and I'm going to be covering each of the new maps leading up to the DLC's launch on June the 3rd, so make sure you guys are tuning in every single day for the next few days for early coverage, which is going to be awesome. We're going to be starting coverage here of PHAROAH and covering everything. As you can see there, I was killed by a person with an interesting purple glow about them, and that is actually the purple glow you get when you unlock the unique field order available on this map, which gives you every single perk in the game for several lives. So it's similar to having Specialist back within Modern Warfare 3. Very, very powerful indeed. And on top of that, earlier today I launched a video explaining that a golden knife and a golden pistol, specifically the PDW, will be coming to Call of Duty Ghosts also on the 3rd of June. If you want to find details on that, check out the link down below in the description, because I know you guys will want to find out details on that. Next up here, I've got some of the Easter eggs I can show you guys. So one of the big Easter eggs on this map is actually this little corner room that has to be opened through certain sequence of different tasks. I can't tell you the exact sequence, but once you've done it, you can come down here to this sort of secret room, and you can come up to the chest and get a random kill streak from it, just like a care package. But then what you need to do is sprint out. Sprint out as quickly as you can from the way you came in. This was the first time we'd ever done this. We had no idea what was happening, so we were just sort of like investigating, wondering what was happening. You get burnt alive, so do not spend too long in there like we did. Big mistake. Go in, get your care package, and get out. On top of that, around the map, you'll see these little pots. Certain pots, when shot or destroyed, will actually release scarabs, and they will attack any enemies or a specific enemy that's closest to that pot and literally eat them alive. So they're very, very dangerous. If you hear the scarab sound in your headset, get out of it, otherwise they may indeed kill you. So as I said, I will be covering all of the DLC maps over the next coming days, so definitely stay tuned for that. And on top of that, I'm going to be doing what I did within my last DLC, DLC 2 coverage, and actually going around each of the maps within the videos and showing you guys the layout and what they look like, because if I was watching an early DLC video, that's what I'd really want to see, is just the layout and how the map actually looks. So stay tuned for that towards the end of the video, and I'll be doing that within all of my early DLC maps videos as well. Now, here you can see an explosion going off and that huge pillar falling down. That's actually in the center of the map, and that's where B is located if you're playing Domination. Here I get myself a cheeky little 3-piece. I really wanted a 4-piece, but I just choked it and couldn't quite get my last few bullets on target. I was playing against a lot of the developers that actually work on Infinity Ward, so not bots or anything like that. Everyone within this game is a human player, and it was a lot of fun indeed. In terms of the size of this map, I would say it's the largest of all of the maps within the DLC package. I'd give it a rating of between medium and large, but in all honesty, very, very pleased with how all of the DLC maps play out. I can't show you guys gameplay yet of the other maps, including Mutiny, PHAROAH, which is coming back from Modern Warfare 2. And then also another map which is called Departed, which is a very colourful, very cool map with a very, very unique field order, which you guys will definitely want to see. So you've seen some gameplay there. Hopefully you've seen some cool action, sort of an idea of how the map plays out, some of the cool spots to go to, and a look at some of the Easter eggs as well. And now we're going to be jumping into the sort of walk around the map. You can see in the top left the mini map. As I walk around, I'm basically sort of towards the back end of the map. So as long as you keep that in mind, there's some slight small cuts, but apart from that, it's just one continuous playthrough, so you guys can really get an idea of how this map looks and how it does play out, so that when you guys can jump on it, you know all the sort of nooks and crannies, or at least have a good idea, so you can pick things up as soon as possible, jump into those games, and boom, take people out, hopefully very efficiently. And as I said, it is one of the larger maps. I tend to like the smaller maps, but despite the fact that it was a large map, I think it works better for sort of like objective-based games where you're forced to move around. I think modes perhaps like Free-For-All and TDM could end up being a little bit slow because of how large it is, but hopefully not. I love playing Free-For-All, love playing TDM, but I think if you're an objective player, this map is definitely going to be for you, and I can't wait to show you guys the other maps later this week as well, including PHAROAH. For those of you guys that don't know, that was announced to be the remake map within Invasion, this third DLC, and I'm really, really excited to share that with you guys, because that was one of my favourite maps from Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. Very, very cool indeed. So I'm sort of going in all the underground areas, all of the sort of side routes, and hopefully you can follow along. You can't go in that little tent there or the car, but I thought I'd show you guys anyway, just because it's a cool sort of aesthetic part of the map as well. and just as long as you note down or have an idea in your head what all of these parts and maps are and where they are and how to get to them, you should be good. Nothing too tricky in there, but this is going to round off our coverage for the PHAROAH multiplayer map. Make sure you guys are tuning in every single day for the next few days for more early DLC gameplay. If you have enjoyed, smash that like button. On screen here you can check out Mario Kart 8 gameplay. I'm doing a full walkthrough on my second channel. Such a good game, guys. Definitely go and check it out. And also that video I talked about, including that golden pistol and golden knife being added into Call of Duty Ghosts. Exciting stuff, my friends. So cheers for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this early coverage, guys. It's been fantastic to be able to share this with you guys, and I'll see you on another early DLC video.